Welcome to the Greenland News Report from Pals Fundamentals YouTube channel. We've got a concise news update from Greenland for you today. And you can find more videos like this on our channel.
Yeah, we're focusing on a recent event that unfolded in Nuuk, Greenland's capital city. It all started with two Americans wearing American flag clothing
Okay.
spotted at the Brukseni parking lot.
Now, parking lot might not sound like the most exciting setting, but
Right.
what happened next definitely caught people's attention.
Definitely. They began distributing $100 bills to people passing by.
Right.
And we're not just talking about a few bills here and there.
Right.
They were quite generous with cash. One woman reported seeing children receiving $300, $400, even $500.
Wow. That's a lot of money to be handing out. You have to wonder what their motivation was.
Well, Danish media outlet TV2 was able to identify these individuals as members of the YouTube channel Nelk Boys,
Okay.
a group known for their videos often featuring Donald Trump.
Interesting. The Nelk Boys and Donald Trump. Those names certainly ring a bell. I'm curious, did this cash giveaway attract any attention from the authorities?
Yes, it did. The police did arrive at the scene, and Grønlandsbanken, a major bank in Greenland, later confirmed that a significant number of people, including minors, came in trying to exchange the dollar bills. The bank verified that the bills were genuine.
Okay, so we have these Americans giving away a large sum of money in Greenland. Was there any reaction from Greenlanders about this event?
Yes, there was Akulik Linge, a prominent figure in Greenland, and the former president of the Inuit Circumpolar Council, or ICC,
Okay.
spoke out about the incident. The ICC represents Inuit people across the Arctic.
And what was Mr. Lin's take on the situation?
He drew a comparison between Greenland and Alaska, emphasizing that Greenland has its own self-governance and authority over its land and resources, unlike Alaska, which is a U.S. state.
Ah, I see. So he's highlighting the fact that Greenland is not part of the United States and has its own distinct political status.
Exactly. He expressed concern about the potential negative consequences of Donald Trump's interest in Greenland, suggesting it could threaten Greenland's autonomy. And he went on to emphasize the importance of Greenland's current arrangement within the Kingdom of Denmark.
Could you elaborate on that a bit? What's the significance of this arrangement with Denmark?
Well, this arrangement allows Greenland to have self-determination and control over its own resources while still being a part of the Kingdom of Denmark. Linge believes this is crucial for Greenland's future and its ability to chart its own course.
It sounds like Mr. Linge sees this incident as potentially undermining Greenland's independence.
That seems to be his concern. Now, shifting gears a little, it's important to note that this cash giveaway wasn't just limited to adults.
Oh, you mean children were also involved?
Yes, an 11-year-old boy was given a $100 bill by the Nelk Boys.
That brings up a whole other set of questions about appropriateness. How did the boy's family react to this?
His father, Jacob Nordstrom, was quite upset, comparing the act to child luring and highlighting the cultural difference in such actions.
I can see why he would feel that way. Giving large sums of money to children, especially strangers, is definitely not a common practice in many cultures.
Exactly. Nordstrom also pointed out that this kind of behavior is not something typically seen in Greenland, and it raised some eyebrows among the local community.
So it seems like this incident has touched upon a few sensitive nerves within Greenland.
It certainly has. And just to round out the story, it's worth mentioning how the police responded to this incident.
Okay. What did the authorities have to say about it?
Greenland's police, the Greenlandic police force, confirmed that the event took place and that they received a citizen complaint regarding the incident. They clarified some earlier reports stating that while they were present at the scene, they did not clear the parking lot.
So the police were aware of the situation and are looking into it. That brings us to the end of the known details about this unusual event in Nuuk.
Yes, it seems like a rather small incident, but as we've discussed, it has brought to light some important underlying issues related to Greenland's cultural values and its unique political situation.
Absolutely. It's fascinating how a seemingly simple act of giving away money can spark such a complex conversation. Yeah, it really makes you think about the different ways something like this could be perceived, depending on your cultural background and political perspective.
It does.
Yeah.
And it also underscores how actions that might seem harmless or even benevolent in one context
Right.
can have unintended consequences in another.
Well said.
Yeah.
This incident in Nuuk certainly provides a lot of food for thought. That's all the time we have for this Greenland News Report. Be sure to check out Pals Fundamentals on YouTube for more insights and updates on Greenland.
Thanks for joining us.